So recently I made a video talking about all the confirmed content so far in DLC 15, both paid and free. Now in that video, a lot of people took notice of the simple fact that we really haven't had much free content confirmed up until this point in time. So in today's video, I want to talk about the things that I think we can potentially see in this free update in DLC 15, because again, we really haven't had much confirmed at all, and I still do think we'll probably get a decent amount of content in the free update, considering usually every free update we've had up until this point in time has given us some kind of decent amount of stuff overall, whether it be between costumes, accessories, custom partners, things along those lines, right? So again, today in this video, we're going to be talking about the things I would personally like to see come in this free update for DLC 15. Now, before we get into that, we got to understand and know what kind of content we actually can get from free updates on Xenoverse 2, right? So as you guys can see with this list right here, these are things that we pretty much get within free updates. Now, will we get all of these? Probably not, but these are the things that do come in these updates when DLCs do drop. So we can get costumes, accessories, custom partners, loading screens, CC mascots, and mentor gifts. I would say 5 of these are almost a guarantee to see, or at least 4 of these are almost a guarantee to see within the DLC 15 free update. That would be costumes, accessories, loading screens, and a CC mascot. I really do think there is a good chance of custom partners, but I wouldn't say those are necessarily a guarantee to see, because since custom partners have come out, there have been some free updates in DLCs that have not given us them. While loading screen CC mascots, since those have come out in each and every single DLC afterwards, we have at least gotten one brand new CC mascot and always gotten a good amount of loading screens. So again, those 4 that I just mentioned are most likely guaranteed to be in the free update in some way, shape, or form, and I'm very hopeful we see custom partners as well. Now, mentor gifts, I just really have this listed down here because it is possible, but at the same time, I wouldn't say probable, considering we haven't seen one since DLC 10 with Majud. Now, I know some people may be like, oh, Cab, but aren't Awoken's forms of free content as well? Yes, Awoken skills are free content, but we can pretty much guarantee we're not going to be getting one in this DLC, considering we have not seen any information on one up until this point in time. It's very, very doubtful that they reveal a brand new CAC Awoken in the release trailer for this DLC. So jumping into this video, guys, what I really want to do is talk about 3 of these categories and things that I think can come in these categories as well. And that's costumes, accessories, and custom partners. Loading screens, you can't really make predictions on at all. I mean, they're loading screens. What the hell? Am I going to say, oh, I think they're going to use a certain scene from this cutscene in story mode, or they're going to make art of UI Goku? Like, that's really unpredictable. CC mascots are kind of unpredictable as well. Yes, you can make assumptions like characters like Bubbles and things like that, but at the same time, it's not really something that I'm interested in making any predictions on. And then mentor gifts, not really going to hit on that too much. Again, that was just really listed because it's something that is possible, but at the same time, very unlikely, in my opinion, at the very least. So getting into this, guys, first and foremost, starting out with the costumes. Costumes have pretty much been in every single free update, so I fully expect us to get a couple within this free update as well. Now, I have a bunch of costumes, honestly, that could make it in and would tie in with the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie perfectly. First is the Piccolo Red Ribbon outfit. That is a perfect free update outfit, in my opinion, for this DLC, because again, this is a superhero DLC, so it would be nice to see a bunch of the free update stuff be from that movie at the same time. So the next outfit I have up is Pan's outfit, whether it's the outfit she wears when training with Piccolo or the outfit that she's wearing in the end. And for anyone saying, oh, Pan's so tiny, how could that work for our CACs? Well, if Kid Trunks' outfit can be applied to CACs, I think Pan's outfit can be applied to CACs as well. Moving on though, next up, speaking of Kid Trunks, we have regular Trunks and Goten, or I guess you could say Teen Trunks and Teen Goten, whatever the hell they are in this movie at this point in time. They have grown up a bit and they do have new outfits, so these are 2 outfits that I think would be nice to see in the free update. Now the next up I have is Bulma. Bulma does get this new like yellow jumpsuit when she makes the wish to Shenron, so that is another new outfit that they could add in from the movie. And the last couple come from more of the villain side. 2 from Magenta, or however you say his name, Red Sun in the Red Ribbon Army. he has two different outfits. You could rock his suit, or they could put his suit in, I should say, in as a free update costume, or the outfit where he has like his iron body pretty much later on in towards the ending of the movie. That's another outfit that they could potentially give our CACs at the same time. So in total, I have 7 different outfits that could be added in as free update content. Now, of course, we will not see all 7 of these, but I hope that they do choose from these 7 and make it more just based around the superhero movie, considering, again, this is a superhero DLC. Now, with that being said, moving on to the accessories, guys. Honestly, I could not think of a lot of accessories from this movie that would make sense. Like, it was really tough for me. This was the one that I had the toughest time with, like thinking of the costumes and just going back and seeing all the different costumes in the movie. That was easy to point out because there's a bunch of different costumes that could be given to our CACs, right? But accessories, this one was a bit difficult for me, and I still really only have one from the movie that I think would make sense, and that's Pan's hat. If we're going to get Pan's outfit, then we most likely would see the hat come alongside it if it is the outfit that she's wearing in the second half of the movie, not the one from when she was training with Piccolo. So that's really the only accessory from the movie that I have listed down, but I do have another accessory listed, and it's listed here for a different reason. And that reason is basically because it's in Dragon Ball The Breakers. Patora earrings being in Breakers but not Xenoverse 2 it's honestly a crime. Like, it is just a crime in my opinion. Yes, I'm glad it's in Breakers. I use them on my CAC without a doubt, and my CAC is swagged out for what's in the game. But at the same time, we have been begging for this damn accessory in Xenoverse since, well, Xenoverse 1. Like, within the first month of Xenoverse 1, people were asking for a Patora earring. Once people found out all the stuff that was in that game and saw there was no Patora earrings, people were asking for Patora earrings. And we still don't have them on Xenoverse 2, but y'all put them in Breakers? And if you can put it in Breakers, you damn sure can put it in Xenoverse 2. So I really, really hope that that is an accessory we get within this update, considering that, again, it is in Dragon Ball The Breakers, which is, it's just so messed up considering how long we've asked for that in Xenoverse. Just saying. Now, again, those are really the only accessories I have listed because I couldn't think of anything else from the movie that would actually make sense to be an accessory in this free update. So if I'm missing something, or you know there is something that you think could be an accessory from the movie, let me know down below in the comments. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, the helmet from the Red Ribbon outfit could potentially be an accessory as well, considering that Pan's hat would be an accessory and not part of the outfit. So that's another potential accessory, I guess you could say. But again, if there's any others that you think could be in this free update from the movie, leave a comment down below. Now, with this being said, moving on to the actual custom partners, guys. Custom partners is, as you should know, one of my favorite kinds of content that we get on Xenoverse 2. I absolutely love customizing the characters, putting my own color scheme on them, and then putting a moveset on them that I think is just way better than what they have on their regular version. So I have 5 custom partners listed down, or actually 6 custom partners listed down. Usually we only get 5 in a free update, so I didn't want to list too many. That's why I only kept it to 6. Now the first one that I have on this list is Golden Frieza, guys. Golden Frieza, I've been talking about him as a custom partner for so long, because I think he would be so damn good as a custom partner. It would be crazy, because the regular version of Golden Frieza is good as it stands. It's just his stamina is so low. So if you gave him a different build in terms of stats and gave him one where he has more stamina, and then also you can change around his skills to get the best Frieza skills on him, he would be an absolute monster of a character in the game. So I would love to see Golden Frieza get a custom partner without a doubt. Next up is a personal one, and that is Team Gohan. He is the character I voted for in the custom partner vote. I thought for sure he would be getting in if there were 5 characters coming from the vote, but sadly it was basically just a Goku and Vegeta vote when you really think about it. I mean, every custom partner was either Goku or Vegeta, and the only one that wasn't was a combination of them in Gogeta. So it was a little bit disappointing to not see my man's Team Gohan get a actual custom partner in the vote. So I would love to see him finally get one this time around in this update. Next up, guys, I have Android 13. This is a character I've also talked about for quite some time when it comes to the custom partners, and that's because there's just so many skills that they truly can give him. Literally every Android skill in the game you could give to Android 13, and that would just make him a very, very fun character. not necessarily on PlayStation because his combos still do tend to drop, but for those that play on Xbox and maybe Switch. I've never played on Switch, so I don't know how the connection is. I doubt that it's any better than PlayStation, but considering there's not many players on Switch, who knows? Maybe the netcode isn't that crowded and it actually performs fairly well. I don't know because I've never played on it, but again, who knows? It could work, it could not be too good either. So again, Android 13 I think would be very cool, especially for those on Xbox that don't have to deal with the combo drops, because you could just get so many skills overall as a custom partner. Next up, guys, I have Frost. Frost is another character that I was hoping for in the custom partner vote, but at the same time, I knew he really didn't have a chance. Like Team Gohan, I thought had a chance. I knew Frost really didn't have a chance of actually making it, even though he would have a crazy moveset added onto him because he would basically be getting all of Frieza's skills. If you gave Frost all of Frieza's skills, he would be a deadly character. The only issue with the character is that his skill set is absolutely trash. So making him a custom partner would be great, in my opinion, for him. And I think a lot more people would probably use him at that point in time because he has good combos. He overall is a decent to good character, in my opinion. It's just he's really lacking in the skill department. So again, would love to see Frost without a doubt. And then next up, guys, I have Android 21. Android 21, I mean, kind of self-explanatory why this character would be so great as a mentor. I mean, you get all of the Majin skills and you get all of the Android skills. That would make a cracked out custom partner without a doubt. So I would love to see Android 21 as a custom partner on this game because, again, the moveset would be crazy. All the Majin and all Android skills on one character, just absolutely insane. And then finally, guys, the next character I have up is Majup. Similar to Android 21, this is a character that would be getting all the Majin skills, but then also would be getting a good amount of Goku skills, considering he is a pupil of Goku. So that's another character that I think would really make a cool custom partner on Xenoverse 2 without a doubt. I mean, his other preset that we already have in the game is kind of cool, the one you get with the mentor gift. So imagine if he actually had a custom partner version where you could expand on that way more, and he would have such a larger selection of skills, because again, he could get a decent amount of Goku skills and then he would be able to get all the Majin skills at the same time. So those are all the custom partners that I have down and the ones that I would like to see most in the Xenoverse 2 DLC 15 free update. And with that being said, that's pretty much everything that I do want to cover within this that I think could possibly be coming in this free update as well. Like I said, really the only things you can make predictions on are the costumes, accessories, and custom partners. And these are things that I do think have a chance of coming within this free update as well, because mostly the stuff that I mentioned, especially when it comes to the costumes and accessories, was stuff from the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. So let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. One, what do you think about the lack of confirmed content up until this point in time for DLC 15's free update? And then two, what do you think about the stuff that I mentioned in this video in terms of my predictions that I would like to see in the free update as well? And anything that I did not mention that you would personally like to see come to the DLC 15 free update. With all that being said, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.